real proud of you fellas. I'm just going to tell you right now. All right? Had an off week. We worked our butt off. We strained you. We came out and we played really good football. Happy for you. Now, we're back on track now. We're back on track, man. I want you to enjoy this one. The good thing is we got an early game. We're going to get on that flight, enjoy it. We're going to get back and be able to relax a little bit at home. All right? And then we wake up tomorrow, we flip the switch. So I want you to enjoy this. All right. Where's my man Cam Martin with that emotional speech? Yes, sir! 1, 2, 3, 4. War Eagles, fight out of two. Never heard of conquer, never heard of you. War Eagles, it is true. I don't know what they're doing. Go, go, go. On the victory, give hell, hey, War Eagles, wait for all their power to see.
You know, we just came out here and fought today, man. That was the main thing. You know, I told the guys before we left and got on the bus, man, we got to get back to playing Auburn football and, you know, just go out there and be us, man. You know, it's time to get back and, you know, just do what we do, man.
I felt like I had a good performance. I was good enough to contribute to the team, and I felt almost 100% out there.
We just went out there and did what Coach Steele and all our defensive coaches preached us all week. Play physical, play fast, relentless effort, and 11 hands to the ball. And I feel like we did a good job of that today.
I just wanted to go out there and help out my team. You know, that's what it's all about. Just make plays when your numbers call. You know, that's what I did today. You know, I was just calm and relaxed. You know, I just made plays.
Well, mindset never changes. We know we got to play our best game, no matter who the opponent is. But of course, we have to turn down a little bit. We just got to know who we're going against.
The Auburn Football Review, featuring Coach Ralph Shub-Jordan.
Be sharp, be ready. Tonight's what our program's all about.
I'm proud of every one of you.
This team has the it factor.
The official Auburn post-game show since 1954. This is the Auburn Football Review with head coach Gus Malzahn, presented by Toyota.
Welcome to the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota. Tigers' impressive win today against the Arkansas Razorbacks, and Auburn remains undefeated under head coach Gus Malzahn after the bye week or the off week.
Yeah, real happy for our players. I mean, we strained them. We had a very good bye week. This week of preparation was outstanding. Our guys came out, it was an 11 o'clock kick. They came out with bright eyes and they were determined. So real happy with their approach, and then we got off to a good start, and that always helps on the road.
Almost 300 yards in rushing offense today for an Auburn team that did not have its leading rusher available to you.
Yeah, it says a lot about our depth. It says a lot about our offensive line. You know, anytime you can run the football that many yards in this league, that's a good thing, and we need to continue that, you know, moving forward the rest of the second half of the season.
And the defense was as advertised again today.
Our defense was outstanding. Got off to a great start right there, shut them out in the first half. Got us some turnovers. You know, the defensive line was constantly in that quarterback's face. He was throwing off his back foot. And then we got some turnovers. And, you know, we were talking about getting turnovers. We got some interceptions. Almost had 3. Denson almost had that one right there. But, you know, it was just really outstanding job by our defense today.
Auburn jumped out to a quick lead as we take a look at the first half highlights.
Carlson approaches it, and we are underway in Fayetteville. Deep and out of the back of the end zone. So 1st and 10 for Arkansas. 3rd and 6 for the Razorbacks. Back to throw is Hicks. Pressure, ball is knocked loose. Is it a fumble? If it is, Auburn has it. Marlon Davidson has it. Fumble. Tigers get it. Back at the 21-yard line. It looked like Marlon knocked it out of his hand and then recovered the ball. From the left hash. 2nd and 5 for Auburn. Play action, they throw the slant. Schwartz has it inside the 5-yard line. He's down to the 4. It's a 1st and goal for Auburn at the 4-yard line. He's offensively. 1st and goal from the 4. Nix is going to run it, tries to get to the outside. He does. He's to the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Auburn! Bo Nix from 4 yards out. And the Tigers need 3 plays to put it in the end zone. Trips to the wide side of the field. That's the left side of the field for the Razorbacks. Pick, play action, throws the slant. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Mike Woods. From the 37-yard line, the pitch to Martin. Tries to get to the outside, cuts it up across the 40 to the 50. It's a foot race to the end zone. Martin to the 30. He's to the 20 and taken down at the 10-yard line. Cam Martin's first touch is a big, big gainer for the Tigers. Second down from the 6. The handoff. Shivers on the sweep at the 5. Cuts it up, and he's in! Sean Shivers, touchdown Auburn!
On the jet sweep that time from Joey Gatewood.
Here's third down, Hicks slant. Oh, it's almost picked off. Jeremiah Denson, if he holds onto the ball, he may take it to the house. Third down and 10. Nix with time, throws wide-sided field. That is complete. Seth Williams with the catch, taken down at the 40-yard line. 44-yard field goal attempt from Anders Carlson. Snap is down, the kick is on the way, and the kick is good. A good snap from Bill Taylor. The hold from Sage Ledbetter. 44 yards, and the field goal is good for the Tigers. Auburn does not go after the punter. Roy throws it away. It's intercepted by the Tigers inside the 40-yard line, down to the 38. That's Chandler Wooten. 6:27 on a counting clock. Hicks to throw, gets pressured, and Hicks goes down. Owen Papo got him from behind, took him down at the feet. He'll lose a yard or two on the play, and it brings up fourth down.
Coach, a quick start to this ball game. You get out to the early lead, get up 17-0. Things bogged down a little bit in the second quarter. Kind of take us through the first half, if you would.
Yeah. First two drives, we scored right there, 14-0. I think we got a short field. We kicked a field goal, 17. In the second quarter, we kind of got bogged down. We didn't make it on the 4th and 1. Gave them a little momentum right there, but our defense really held strong. And then we got to halftime, I think 17-0, and just needed to come out and score one more time, and we felt like we could put the game away.
What was your message to the team at halftime? You're up 17-0. You certainly have control of the game, it would seem, but I know you want to completely put this ball game away.
That's exactly right. So that's what we talked about. You're on the road, 17 points. I mean, hey, you got to come out, and all we talked about is getting one score. We get that one score, we go up 24-0, 24-3, we can put the game away. And sure enough, I think we hit Seth, and that kind of opened everything up on that touchdown to Seth that he made the over-the-shoulder catch.
You look at this offense from a running standpoint. I think he had 8 different guys carry the football today. So you showed some depth. We've talked about this depth, and you showed some depth.
Yeah, and we were planning on utilizing them all. Cam Martin got us off to a good start. It was good to see DJ Williams. You can see a guy that the pile moves forward. He can break tackles. And then we got a chance to get Harold Joyner in there late, and he's a big guy that goes forward too. So it was good to give all those guys carries.
Not only depth for Auburn from an offensive standpoint in the backfield, but on that front line as well.
Front line did a good job, and that's one thing we really challenged those guys. Hey, this second half of the season, we're going to raise our level, and I really think they did that for the most part today.
We'll take a look at the second half highlights when we come back on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Verizon, one family, many unlimited plans, and by Toyota. Let's go places.
Good lunch.
Get 0% APR for 48 months on a new 2019 Toyota Tacoma. That's 0% APR on the Toyota Tacoma. Power runs in the family. Toyota, let's go places.
For 5-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
Verizon Up gave us tickets to the Super Bowl.
We were able to meet Shawn Mendes.
Verizon got me into the NFL Combine. They don't even sell tickets to this thing.
Verizon knows you love live music and sports.
We got to be this far away from the stage.
That's why we give you access to more jaw-dropping experiences, including the NFL.
I've never had a VIP experience before like that.
Probably the best moment of my life.
Get access to thousands of tickets on us, plus up to $750 toward our best phones. Because the network more people rely on gives you more.
You may know Auburn, but do you really know Auburn? We work hard, dream big, and soar past today's limits to the possibilities of tomorrow. Auburn, if you thought you knew us, think again. War Eagle.
Give the ball up and over and in, I believe. Touchdown! Touchdown, Auburn!
Bo was a talent that gave us a chance.
The winner is, from Auburn University, Bo Jackson.
Auburn opened up the 1985 season hosting Southwestern Louisiana. Bo Jackson kick-started his Heisman campaign with a career day against the Ragin' Cajuns.
As strange as it may seem, Bo's game against Southwestern Louisiana, a less than equal opponent, might have been one of the most important games of his Heisman Trophy run. Why? Because everybody expected Bo to be good. Everybody expected Bo to put up big numbers.
The senior running back scored 3 touchdowns in the first quarter alone on runs of 7, 47, and 76 yards. Bo capped off his most prolific game as a Tiger with a 12-yard touchdown run early in the fourth quarter.
And he put up big numbers, 290 yards rushing. Now, the game was never a game. The outcome was never in doubt. But what if Bo would put up 110 yards? He wouldn't have struck while the iron was hot. He wouldn't have established himself as a guy who's going to live up to billing, to expectations.
His 290 yards was the most of any season opening total in NCAA history at the time, and led Auburn to set new school records for rushing offense and total offense in a single game. The 49-7 rout propelled the Tigers into the #1 ranking in both the AP and coaches poll.
290 yards he gained national recognition. Against Southwestern Louisiana, yeah, but 290 yards is 290 yards. He did what he was expected to do. If he'd have had 125, 110, or God help, 75, he might not have won the Heisman Trophy. Bo was supposed to be the best back. He played like the best back on that day.
Hey, I'm Jamie Johnson. When we reach the age of 18, voting becomes our civic duty. But what if it was our job? We wouldn't be so quick to call in sick or go back home if the lines were too long, or just dismiss the idea altogether. Elections are also how we collectively write the song that tells our story, and voting is our solitary voice. So register to vote and go get your government-issued photo ID and add your voice to the song of Alabama.
Verizon Up gave us tickets to the Super Bowl.
We were able to meet Shawn Mendes.
Verizon got me into the NFL Combine. They don't even sell tickets to this thing.
Verizon knows you love live music and sports.
We got to be this far away from the stage.
That's why we give you access to more jaw-dropping experiences, including the NFL.
I've never had a VIP experience before like that.
Probably the best moment of my life.
Get access to thousands of tickets on us, plus up to $750 toward our best phones. Because the network more people rely on gives you more.
Just like your favorite mascot, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama works hard behind the scenes. Proud sponsor of the Tide and Tigers.
Tiger Walk, often imitated, never duplicated. Where thousands come together. Their passion and pride uniting into one mighty roar. We are Auburn, and you are in for a fight. Ford has a tradition too, building the best-selling truck 42 years straight. For great offers on the official truck of the Auburn Tigers, visit your local Ford dealer today.
War Eagle. Matthew Hill, Noah Igbinoghene will return this one. It's a low line drive kick. It bounces to Hill at the 10, across the 20, 25, 30, right up the middle of the field. He is hit at the 31-yard line, and he goes down there. Wide receivers, two of them, right and left. Ball from the right hash mark at the Arkansas 48 on first down. Nick steps up into the pocket. He throws. He's got Seth Williams wide open, 5 into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Auburn going for an NCAA record on this extra point attempt by Anders Carlson. It is up and it is good. And with Auburn's 303rd consecutive point after attempt, the Tigers break the NCAA mark. First down for Arkansas on the play action. Hicks lofts it down the field, and it is dove for and intercepted by Javaris Davis. Back to throw Nix. He throws to the end zone. Schwartz is open. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown, Auburn. 28 yards. Bo Nix to Anthony Schwartz. DJ Williams flanks Nix. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. Nix throws it to Canella. Dives and makes the catch. Oh, and a catch by Sal Canella. There's the snap. Short drop. Nix throws it to the end zone. Seth Williams got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Touchdown, Seth Williams. Gatewood hands the ball to Shivers. Shivers 35-25 or 30-25 and runs through a defender and gets the first down before he is forced out of bounds. Steps back and he throws the floater to the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Touchdown, Auburn, J.J. Wilson. Pitch comes to Joyner. He's got the first down, 45-50 inside Arkansas territory. Joyner to the left of Gatewood. Joyner with the carry, right up the middle. Joyner, he's gonna go 10-5, touchdown Auburn! 32 yards right up the middle by Harold Joyner, his first Auburn touchdown. Well, Auburn set the tone early, a bit of an off second quarter, but Auburn picked it back up in the third and the fourth quarter, and the Tigers come away victorious.
Coach, you mentioned to Ronnie Brown on the radio broadcast today, you had to get the passing game going in the second half, and it did not take long for you to do that.
Yeah, we felt like we had to. You know, they were bringing extra guys to stop the run. They were doing a lot of moving, and I just felt real strong that we had to be successful through the air to make them play honest and then run the football, and that's really what happened. Like I said, we had a couple explosive plays for touchdowns, and that opened everything up. They had to play a little more honest, and we were able to run the football.
Defensively, the front four, and regardless of whoever you were playing at that front four, was highly effective all day long.
Well, we got depth. I mean, we got a lot of depth that showed today. They just constantly harassed that quarterback. You know, we stopped the run, made them one-dimensional. That was first plan. And they got a really good running back, too. And so then they could pin their ears back, and we got after the quarterback pretty good.
Second time in 3 games that Auburn has faced the leading rusher in the Southeastern Conference. It happened against Mississippi State. It happened today with Rakeem Board. And in both of those occasions, you pretty well nullified the running game of the opponent.
Yeah, and that's a tribute to our defense, our defensive staff. I mean, just had a great plan for this game. And like I said, anytime you're on the road, I mean, you have to do that. And we did that today, and it was really a good thing.
Good news and bad news as far as the special teams are concerned. You break the NCAA record for consecutive point after attempts, and then it snapped for you.
Yeah, how about that? I think they actually told him, you know, and of course, hey, but anytime you break an NCAA record, you're doing a lot of things right. So it's a tribute to our players and kickers and holders and snappers and protectors, and, you know, now we'll try to start another streak.
That's right. What's the message to your ball club after a win like this?
Yeah, I told them to enjoy it. I mean, just enjoy it. We'll get on that plane, enjoy it. When we get to Auburn, then we'll flip the switch, and we got a big one next week.
A big one indeed. LSU is next at 2:30 start in Baton Rouge. We'll take a look at that game when we come back on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Verizon. One family, many unlimited plans. And by Toyota. Let's go places.
You may know Auburn, but do you really know Auburn? We work hard, dream big, and soar past today's limits to the possibilities of tomorrow. Auburn, if you thought you knew us, think again. War Eagle.
For 5-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
Just like your favorite mascot, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama works hard behind the scenes. Proud sponsor of the Tide and Tigers.
Cornerback Noah Igbinoghene was born to be an athlete. The son of 2 Olympic track stars, he played multiple sports growing up.
I've been playing soccer since I was like 5, but I started track around 7th grade. Sports just taught me everything about life. Track, you know, my parents did track. That was just me growing up with them. They just training with them every single day of the summer. I got better at that. That just allowed me it showed me hard work doing track. And so it's just gonna help me along with football, help me along with life.
In 2018, Igbinoghene switched from wide receiver to cornerback. He relied on the lessons learned from playing sports growing up to help with his transition.
I learned the essence of hard work. If you work hard, stuff's gonna happen. It's gonna take care of itself. You're not gonna have to force anything. And so that's really what I've been doing, playing corner. I worked my butt off this past summer, and I'm pretty sure y'all have seen the things just take place and just me being better than I was last year. And so that's all I'm gonna continue to do, because I feel like if you do that, everything will take care of itself. I like, because you have a job, of course, but like it's how you do is basically it's on you. Like playing wide receiver, like I feel like a lot of people have to do their job for you to be good at it, for you to get the ball. The quarterback, the lineman have to hold up just for you to get the ball. Corner is just me. Like I can focus on me and my job and my responsibility, my technique. It's kind of like track and long jump, triple jump for me. I'm the only one on the runway. I'm the only one that's gonna jump. Nobody else gonna jump for me. Yes, it's a team sport, but I'm the only one who can do it and do that job. And so that's what I like about it.
After the conclusion of the 2017 football season, Igbinoghene joined the track team, competing in the triple jump and long jump.
It allowed me to get some time off football. Football is, we work all year just to get 12 games. Coaches tell us all the time. And so just to get that break, just to get my mind off of football, so when I do come back to football, my mind can be solely on football and nothing else. I think that's very important. And track helped me stay in shape, helped me stay in shape, get faster, jump higher, jump longer, and so it's just gonna help me in the long run. I feel like it's a dream come true. I feel like a lot of kids wanna. A lot of people can't say they came to college and did 2 sports, and so I can say that. And so I take those 2 sports I'm very competitive in both sports. I've been successful a lot in those 2 sports as well, in high school, coming in football as well. And so it was a thing I always dreamed to do, and I ended up doing it, and so I'm happy for it.
Though Igbinoghene's plans changed, his attitude and work ethic remain strong as he embraces the opportunity to get better every day.
It's fun, to be honest with you. I've been able to experience stuff. This was not my plan, to be honest with you. I did not plan to come here and play DB. I wanted to be a receiver. And so that just shows, like, you never know where your life gonna take you. And so I don't know where I'm gonna end up going with this, but I'm glad I made the transition though.
Hey, I'm Jamie Johnson. When we reach the age of 18, voting becomes our civic duty. But what if it was our job? We wouldn't be so quick to call in sick or go back home if the lines were too long, or just dismiss the idea altogether. Elections are also how we collectively write the song that tells our story, and voting is our solitary voice. So register to vote and go get your government-issued photo ID and add your voice to the song of Alabama.
You may know Auburn, but do you really know Auburn? We work hard, dream big, and soar past today's limits to the possibilities of tomorrow. Auburn, if you thought you knew us, think again. War Eagle.
For five-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
Good lunch.
Lease a new 2019 Toyota Tacoma SR5 for just $199 a month for 36 months. Power runs in the family. Toyota, let's go places.
(51-10), the final score. The Tigers beat Arkansas in Fayetteville. The Tigers now bowl eligible. And next up, it's the big ball game now for the Tigers, at least at this part of the season. Number 2 LSU in Baton Rouge. National television audience, 2:30 at Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, and it's going to be a big one. There's no doubt they're one of the better teams in the country. I think everybody can see that. Very talented offensively, defensively. Be a big challenge for our guys, but it's a challenge our guys will be looking forward to, and I thought it'd be a really good one.
LSU has been a team that's always been known for a very bruising defense and a very bruising offense. Now you add what Joe Burrow has done throwing the football for this LSU offense.
He's been outstanding. You know, I got a chance to watch him a couple times on TV. He looks like a real player. Got a lot of good receivers, and it'll be a good challenge. But this is going to be a good one, and I know our guys are going to be ready to go.
Enjoy this one. Congratulations, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
For Tigers coach Gus Malzahn, I'm Andy Burcham on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.